Folks, welcome back to the road to 105 kilograms. Jesus, I need a haircut. I guess that's what happens when you've been away for so long and had to rebound back out. But anyway, let's get into it today. A bit of training, bit of driving, bit of this, bit of that. Enjoy. So, you join us today, Alex and I, just doing a wee bit of cardio. So this is obviously in Germany. So basically the place we stayed had a little gym. As you'll see from the rest of this video, the gym is not that special. It's pretty poor, to be honest with you. But a gym is a gym, and that means we'll use it. So obviously here, Alex and I just set the walkers up. I was like, look, I just need to do some cardio. So I think we did 20 minutes at speed of 5. I think it was 5. It won't be 5 miles an hour. I think it must be 5 kilometers per hour. So pretty timid speed. Put the angle up. I think Alex knocked it up once or twice, and I was like, I'm not having you beat me, so I put that up as well. But you just see us laughing, having a bit of chit and a bit of chat, and just letting the 20 minutes go by quickly. You will notice I have no shoes on. I do not like to train in shoes, full stop. So I often don't have shoes on. In the next clip, I believe, you'll see that the bottom of my feet are really dirty, and that's because I also walk to the gym in no shoes. I should have probably dusted them off, but oh well, c'est la vie. Yeah, so here we are. So leg extensions. This is my favourite exercise. I love leg extensions. Obviously, all in the quads. I have quite big quads. I really enjoy it. I don't know what sort of face I'm making here. It's kind of shocking, but there you go. But I'm just watching the camera and just making sure that the in where I'm positioned looks good and stuff like that. But I look so stupid. The problem with a lot of this equipment is it was so different spread out stuff. There was no barbell, so we couldn't do a uniform a push or a uniform pull because it was all equipment with different things. So there was a leg extension machine, this lateral pull down machine, a cable machine, but it didn't have a bench or anything on it. It just had one attachment for up and down, so you could do triceps, but that was it. The sit-up rack that Alex is on next to me, and then a couple other just weird machines, like an ab machine, but there's already a sit-up rack. Just a really weird set of equipment, to be honest. All the machines I've maxed out. The leg extension one's 80 kilograms, but are normally 80 each leg, so it wasn't too difficult. This one here is, I think it was 90 or 100 kilograms to max it out. And you'll see, obviously, this is the third set. I didn't film the first set. You got the second and the third set. Towards the end, I do struggle. I don't think my lats are that strong. My lateral pull down is pretty weak, but Joe, I still did it, right? Machine's maxed out. I'm trying to focus on the decentric. So after I pull down, let it ride back up slowly and don't just let it fly up. Overall, it was a good workout. It was good enough for free. This here obviously just moved on to bicep curls. As I said, it's totally spread out. There's nothing that's coherent with this workout. Normally I do pull or push. I'm a big push-pull legs fan. I really like that split. I'm annoyed at this because the lighting's on the wrong side. This is just an amateur filming thing. I 100% should have the camera on the other side and the lights behind the camera. But it is what it is, right? We'll get there. The next set, though, I do film on the other side, and you'll see the difference in brightness quality. It's quite jarring, to be honest. Weights on these, again, just had the bar and then 5 kilograms on each side, so 15 kilograms per arm. I do think my arms are really weak for my frame. It's something that I don't like about myself, but it's mainly my forearms. My biceps and triceps are all right. I think when I lose some more weight, that'll look better. But I just think my forearms look really small. You will see, obviously, again, set 2 and 3. I wanted to do one set then I started filming. Towards the end of this set, I lean. You can just see it there. I leaned into it a bit, which is kind of compensating. The previous set I felt was really straight and really kind of rigid and solid. And I was really proud of the previous set, to be fair. I felt that the previous set the first 2 sets were really good. It's just this set, the last set, which wasn't great, but we still did it, baby reps and all. This kind of rounds off the training part of the video, so yeah, we'll jump into the fun stuff now. To the fun stuff of the video. So here we are in my track prepped 1.8 litre MX5. Alex in the passenger seat, and obviously I'm in the driver's seat. We have just got back. We're just leaving the overflow car park now. We just got back from a lap with Alex. You see me vibing away there. The tunes are on. We're having a great time. Obviously, the sun's bleaching the sky. We're on a tourist day at the No.12. Life is pretty good. So this is us driving just down past Devil's Diner where you enter the No.12. But for people that don't know, this track in Germany is a one-way toll road. So unless it's on a track day, this is not a racetrack. It's a public road. So yeah, but obviously people do race around it. Obviously barrier, put a card out, blink the card, barrier's open, and we're on. So luckily, I'm really lucky here because Alex has taken us out on the prior lap in his car. And we found out that the GP circuit's open. So the GP circuit's never normally open to the public. It's only on specific days and track days and things like that. So one of the corners just coming up here, normally you have to carry speed into it. So just here, you normally have to carry speed and go across onto the right, but you can see it all barricaded off. I already knew about that. If I didn't know about that, it could have been a different story. I could have just darted into that. But this is us entering the GP circuit here. You drive straight down. Obviously, there's all the stands and stuff around. What an experience. So blessed to be driving on the track on the GP circuit. Again, we're under yellow, so I'm just vibing here. Obviously, something's happened ahead. We will get to the yellow. For me wagging my finger there, basically someone was trying to overtake me under the yellow, and you're not supposed to do that at all. But you can see just ahead there, just missed it probably. Someone had just gone straight off into the gravel because they probably didn't know the GP circuit. Because, as I said, there's not very many opportunities to drive the GP circuit. So here we are, just flying around. I say flying, we're actually going pretty slow at this point because I just don't know the track. I don't know the GP circuit at all. I know the Nordschleife pretty well. I've got quite a lot of laps on it now. I think this is trip 8 or 9. That I've been out to the Nordschleife in Germany driving. So I would say I'm pretty experienced compared to the average person. This is normally where you just come off the Nordschleife, just to the right there. That's normally you cut across that pit, and now we're back onto the actual Nordschleife itself. So great day for it. The track's not wet at all. It's been open for about an hour, so people have been going around warming the track up. My car's been an absolute gem of a car. It's treated me really well this trip, and it's just driving really, really well. We get pretty fast there. We probably touch over 100, 105, I think, and then yeah, I'm just having a great time. This is probably one of the fastest parts of the track here at the top of Foxhole. And then round this corner and then down, top of Foxhole, and then this is down into Foxhole itself. My car at this point, it like goes down and stretches out, basically because of the G-force. It goes down, and because my car's so low, it hits the tires hit the base. This here is Adenauer Force. This is where a lot of the YouTube clips are, because people go straight across that green because these apexes are quite tight, and then straight off and back onto the track. It's a well-known kind of crash point. I didn't crash there. If you've seen last week's video, you'll know. I love that corner just gone. It's such a good corner. I'm going to be quiet now because something magical happens that I never thought would happen. So enjoy this. It's something really special.
Do it around the outside. Yeah, we're doing GT3, alright! Who are you? Break. This guy's an idiot. Bosses have 2, French have 2. Stay your side. Yeah. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Stay your side, this is busy. Yeah, still busy. You're clear off this. Clear, yeah. You're off down the hill, stay your side. Right. Don't have a brake off the corner. Break. Stay this side. Yeah, stay your side. Fucking chopper! Move out the fucking way! Okay. Down on the brakes, then your side.
So for those of the people that know about cars, you'll obviously recognise that's a Manthe Porsche GT3 911 and a GT3 RS, and then an E92 BMW M3, which I have absolutely no business at all overtaking in my little MX-5. Obviously, they weren't going as fast as they could be, or were unexperienced drivers, etc. But there is no world where my little 1.8 MX-5 should be overtaking them at all. Again, here, another yellow flag. You can see the sand just on the right-hand side of the track. That normally indicates like an oil spill or something like that. So again, just taking our time, taking the corner nice and wide, totally missing the apex. and then obviously continuing on. But just to go back to what we did, there is no world where we should overtake those cars, and that's why Alex and I were so absolutely hyped about it. To be fair, the M3 should have indicated in and just let me past, but he wouldn't, so I had to jump into that corner and get him on the corner. I was really concerned because basically out of that straight there you come up and out, and it's a heavy slog for the MX-5 to get up there. A lot of other cars are much faster. Just at the carousel now, we can't go into the carousel because again we bottom out hard. But that car should have whipped past me on the straight up out of Adenauer because it's such a slog for the little MX-5 to get up there that there's no world that he shouldn't have passed me. But I'm really glad he didn't, because obviously in the corners I was a lot faster than him, so it was quite nice, to be honest, that we got past him. Continuing on now, we're kind of on the second half. This is YouTube corner here. This is another massive filming spot. This corner here has double apexes, so you hit one apex and you come in and hit the second apex and then curl back towards the right. You can see all the fans and stuff, all the spectators up on that top corner, just looking down. Again, the big baddies of the track overtaking us there. We pull back onto the line to come round. You can see we get absolutely blinded here, and this is one of the scariest parts of the track because it's just blinding at this time at night. So straight into there with no fear, and then back into, I love this second corner here. It always feels like such a nice kind of S out of YouTube corner. Yeah, just some great driving. Here, so we overtake that first little, I think it's a Peugeot 107, and we get stuck behind this green one. Basically, I ease off because people are coming behind me. I just don't think it's a good place to overtake. So I ease off and tuck in. Then the people come up and overtake behind me now. And I'm stuck in behind him because I can't jump out into the traffic because the traffic's moving so much faster than I am. So I get stuck behind this little Peugeot 107. He indicates into the carousel, the second carousel, but you can't overtake on the right side. You have to overtake on the left. So Alex is like, whoa, bro, slow down, because I'm like gunning it round on the right-hand side to overtake you. If you do that, you just get banned instantly. So very lucky that Alex was in the car, because I would have overtaken him on the right because he was annoying me. Now we're coming back into the traffic. This is very much so. This is almost the longest part. I've actually put this on 3,000 times speed just to get it through. You can see how quickly this is moving. This is onto the track on again. I said to Alex, just shotgun another one. So there is a barrier on the track just so you can go down the straight, hit the thing, and then jump back in. So this is our second lap of the evening. Because it was GP circuit, I just wanted to do another lap. So reloaded, and again, I've sped this right up because I'm not going to make you sit and watch 2 laps. But what a great, enjoyable time this was. Massive thank you to go out to Alex, Cameron, Scott, all the other boys who joined us on the trip, Stuart, Jambo. Absolute pleasure to have you out there, guys. I really enjoyed it. So if you are watching, thank you. This lap, obviously we're flying through this one. This one was a lot faster than the other one. I think we did this in a 13:12, I think we finished. Time doesn't matter. It's a GP circuit track lap. It doesn't matter at all. It was just an absolute pleasure to be part of this. And let's say part of this, we made it happen, but to actually have the experience to be there. So yeah, thank you for joining me. And yeah, enjoy the outro. We'll catch you in a bit. Welcome to the outro part of the video. As always, we are back in the kitchen. I still haven't decided for the couch or the kitchen. I'll be honest, I lean towards the couch because it's comfy, but the kitchen it's got a different vibe to it, you know? It's like, welcome to the kitchen. It's a different vibe. So yeah, obviously we haven't had a mantra in ages, so we're gonna 100% have one today. I think that this one's applies to a lot more people than they realise, right? And I think that it's very much that life is just short, and if you don't do anything, nothing's ever going to go wrong. So if it does go wrong, I feel like you just need to remember that at least you're doing something. There's people who will cast stones and they won't have done anything in their life. So when it does go wrong, as long as it's all right and it's not like catastrophic, enjoy it, lean into it. Life's short. Anyway, thank you again for joining this week. I'm really proud of this video. It's taken me a while to build up. Like, comment, please subscribe. We're like hard push now to like get to 100 subscribers. Yeah, we'll see you next week for a whole load more adventure. Thank you for joining me. Catch you in the next one.
A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior.